another fish in your bait.
Hello everybody and welcome to South Point here in Kona, Hawaii, the most southern point of the U.S. for the Maui Jim Marlin Series Championship. There are a total of 5 boats and 7 anglers that have made it to the championship round. Today, we'll introduce you to them and show you how they got here. Plus, we'll check out the Lahaina Jackpot Tournament on Maui and an additional stop on Oahu. We'll revisit the satellite tag program and how we're able to track the movement of the marlin with this groundbreaking technology. And of course, all the action of the 4-day Maui Jim Marlin Series Championship right here on the Big Island of Hawaii.
Hi everybody and welcome to this edition of Athletes in Motion. You know, I've covered alternative action sports all over the world. And when I was first asked to cover marlin fishing, I said, is that very exciting? Is that very extreme? Well, you know what? Now I have a totally new perspective. In Hawaii, it's some of the best fishing in the world. And we're covering this great tournament. And I tell you what, the action is heating up. Let's join the action in day 2 with the dojo as they're hooked up.
We're alongside the vessel dojo as angler Hugh Foster has been battling over 5 hours with a marlin estimated at over 700 pounds.
All I can say is the longer you go, the odds start going in the fish's favor. They got a big boy in the chair, so he should be able to do it.
Marlin are relentless fighters, and it could be several more hours before this battle is over. While Hugh continues to trade line with this marlin, let's take a look at how each angler arrived at the Maui Jim Marlin Series Championship. The Maui Jim Marlin Tournament Series is held all over Hawaii and is regarded as one of the top tournaments in the world. Our first boat is named Bite Me, with skipper Brian Wargo and angler James Karamusis, and they make up quite a team. James resides in Phoenix, Arizona, where he helps run the family business Athens Carpets. James entered the first marlin tournament in July when he and Brian Wargo and Decky Powell Scully joined forces aboard the Bite Me in the Skins Marlin Derby. James got stuck into a beast of a marlin that weighed in at 723.5 pounds, earning him second in the tournament. They continued with their journey on the second stop in September, where James tagged and released, check this out, 3 blue marlin in one day, which won him the tag and release division. Our next vessel is the Kila Kila, a beautiful boat with skippers Randy and Marlon Parker and anglers Steve Keeneth and Bob Struley. Steve from Parachute, Colorado has been participating in the tournament series for 3 years now. Fishing aboard the New Horizon during most of the marlin tournaments last year put him in the running for the championship this year. The Dojo is our next vessel in the championship, and with skipper Ryan Foster and angler Hugh Foster, these brothers make up quite a team. Born and raised in Oahu, these brothers have operated their boat for about a year now. They have fished with the tournament series for 2 years. Hugh and Ryan have participated in the Kona Classic and various tournaments held off Oahu, as well as other tournaments on the Kona coast. Ryan, now the proud owner of the dojo, resides in Kona, while Hugh resides in Honolulu. Our next team consists of skipper Bruce Matson and angler Rick Chapineau, and they're aboard the Cormorant. Rick is from Honolulu. He has participated in all but one of the marlin tournaments this year. He pulled in the biggest marlin, 693 pounds, in the Big Island Invitational back in June. He scored points in the Kona Classic, the Big Island Invitational, and the Ho'olea Tournament. Team Cormorant competed in the most series of any team. Our last vessel in the championship is the Iu Nui with legendary skipper McGrew Rice and angler Charles Helschel. Since participating in the Firecracker Open, Charles, an Owasso, Oklahoma native, is hooked when it comes to fishing marlins. Charles participated in the Big Island Invitational Marlin Fishing Tournament and came in second aboard the Iu Nui, owned by McGrew Rice, a longtime captain in Hawaii. Angling a 637.5-pound marlin gave Charles the points he needed to participate for the championship. While down south, both captain and angler came across a 16-foot tiger shark and had the fight of their lives in heavy seas. McGrew, a longtime native to the south part of the island, said this was the biggest shark he has ever come across. And you know what? They make a great team. Now that you've met the 5 teams in our championship, we rejoin the action of Day 2 with the dojo still hooked onto the same marlin. Angler Hugh Foster put up quite a battle, but after a 7-hour war with this marlin estimated at over 700 pounds, Hugh's line broke as the marlin was right behind the boat, thus scoring no points towards the championship. With Day 2 coming to a close and the boats returning to South Point to anchor in for the evening, let's now take a look at our current leaderboard. After 2 days, the Kila Kila is in the lead with 300 points, with the tag and release of a black marlin weighing about 250 pounds. In second, the Bite Me with 10 points, after catching a Mahi Mahi weighing 30 pounds. Up next, we head into 2 more days of action, plus we'll take it to Maui and Oahu.